Okay, we're all set to go for installment 3 of getting some more interesting chords together on your instrument, on guitar. And just quickly in installments 1 and 2, we looked at how to go from these sorts of chords which, as I've said many times, nothing wrong with it, but getting into more. We learned how to add the major 7 and the 6th. Okay, and so we're ready to move on. And lots of chords will take what we call extended notes or chordal extensions, just to dress up the way they sound a little bit. And we're going to look at a little bit of that right now. And let's start off with this A minor 7, which you all know by now, hopefully. Okay, and if you think of the A minor scale, the second note in that scale is a B, isn't it? Or here. If you play the same note an octave or more higher, it's not called the second anymore, it's called the ninth. In other words, you add a whole octave onto it, 7 more notes, so 2 and 7 is 9. So we take this one here. Now I should say it doesn't always work that way. There's lots of fancy A minor, that get all those kinds of sounds. But for our purposes right now, here's A minor 7. We add a B note to it with our little finger, and we've got an A minor 9. Nice sound. Okay, so let's try a couple of little exercises using this. Let's do A minor and B minor. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do 4 beats of A minor 9. And then lift your little finger and 4 more bars of just the straight A minor 7. And then B minor 9. And B minor 7. Okay, so let's try it. 2, 3, 4. Let's try it with a little bit of a different beat. Okay, you get the idea? Let's try a different take on it now with a G minor. And this time we're going to go to the C7 as well. Okay, so G minor 9, lift it off for the 7, put it on again, off, C7, like this. Again. Okay, and the second part of it is 9, lift your finger, C7, slowly with me. I'm putting some fairly involved rhythms in here. This isn't to confuse you. This is to get you used to playing some different rhythmic things on the instrument, and you know, may brighten up your rhythm playing a little bit as well. So let's try this again now slowly. Ba 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 ba. If you think of it that way, okay. 2, 3, 4. Again. Okay, so that's an interesting little exercise. Now, I would really, really encourage you folks to, you know, notate or think up a few more examples of the same kind of thing. Maybe even take a song that you already know and say, hey, can I apply these kind of sounds to a song that I'm already doing to maybe change it up a little bit, make it more interesting. After all, that's what this is all about, is putting some interest, some new, as I always like to say, colors in your paint box. Okay, now when we go to the 5 chord, so here's the 2, A minor 7, and we've been playing this for D7. Now, a dominant 7 chord can take all kinds of extensions and what we also call alterations. Dominant 7 chords can accept all sorts of interesting notes and sounds and textures, and still do their job. But what I'd like to do now is, because we've got a root here, a D. By the way, can you name these notes? D, F sharp, C, and then we've got the D on top. We can take this D and raise it a whole step so that we now have the 9th of the chord, E, there. So now we're playing a chord form that looks very much like this. Look at the change from A minor to D9. Be careful with your second finger. It's got to come across, and then it's got to bend here at this knuckle and straight down. If it's flattened out, it's going to kill the F sharp. You won't hear it. And we want to hear it. Okay, just try that with me. A minor 7, D9, okay. With the 9th chord, the dominant 9 chord, you can also play the 5th A on top. Up to you. It's not going to ruin anything if you do. Okay, let's try this. Let's try A flat minor 9 to D flat 9, A flat minor 9, D flat 9, to G flat, sorry, major 7, triad. So we're doing this. And the rhythm that I'm putting in is this, eh? Da bum 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 ba da ba. Okay? Here we go. Starting with the A flat minor 9. 2, 3, 4. can do that as many times in that sequence as you can. All right, let's look at another example here. We're going to go to C minor, 9. With me, do that. And we're going to play it short. And then F9. Try that. And then the same thing, down a whole step, B flat minor, 9, E flat 9. And then to the A flat major 7, to the 6th. And then we're going to get back, this is a repeating pattern, so we're going to play the A flat minor 7, D flat 9, and then you're back into the original C minor. Okay, we're going to do this slowly now, and I'll help you out, okay? 2, 3, 4. C minor 9, F, B flat 9, minor 9, A flat major 7, minor, D flat 9. Okay, sounds pretty nice. Okay, let's take it up to speed a bit. Bump, bum, tick, bump, dong, tick, bump, bum. Okay, 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Sorry. Okay, yeah, that's kind of fun. Messed it up a little bit in there, but who's perfect? Okay, let's do this. C major 7, C6, B flat minor 7, E flat 9, A flat major 7, A flat 6, A flat minor 7. It's very similar to the last one that we did, not exactly the same. Okay, but similar. Okay, let's try it. Here we go. And this is like a 2/4 kind of feel, so it'll just be like one beat on each one. A little faster. 2, 3, 4. Sorry, try again. 2, 3, 4. Sorry. Like that. And sorry if I miss a thing here and there, it's not from lack of practice. Believe me, I'm reading these examples out of the textbook, the instructional book that I wrote when I was teaching this material. And well, what can I say? My eyes aren't what they used to be. So, one more example, and then this section of things is all wrapped up. But hope you're enjoying it. We're going to start way up here with a D minor 7 to a G9. Repeat. Then we're going to go up a whole tone to E minor 7, A9, E minor 7, A, A9, down to the 5th fret, A minor 7. Down a half step, A flat minor 9, to C major 7, 6, B flat minor 7, E flat 9, and we're right back to the D minor again. These things sound like a terrible mouthful, I know, and I just, as I say, I hope it's not getting too head scratching for you. But look, take a moment right now and just write this down, okay? 2 beats of D minor 7, 2 beats of G9, and do the same thing for the next 4 beats. Just repeat that, okay? D minor 7, G9. Now up a half step, 2 beats of E minor 7 to A9, 2 beats, and then repeat it, 2 beats of E minor 7, 2 beats of A9, down to the 5th fret for A minor 7, D9, down a half step, and put the 9th on it this time, A flat minor 9, D flat 9, and then C major 7, which is where this is resolving to. And then to get us back into the sequence again, if we're going to repeat it, which we will, the B flat minor 7, E flat 9 will take us there. Okay, so here we go, in time now. 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that wraps up installment number 3. Just once again, going to encourage you, no point in doing any of this stuff if you can't somehow start working it into your own playing. So see if you can take some material, some tunes, things that you already play, and see if using any of these new chord forms that you're using will, you know, maybe dress it up a little or put a little bit of a different spin on it, whatever it is you're trying to do, because we all get into ruts on this instrument, and you know, we all know the old playing the same thing over and over again thing, and it's always nice to you know to have some more choices, to have some more things you can try. This is what we're trying for here. Okay, so have fun, everyone. Good luck with this, and we'll be back soon with number 4 in the series.